we're the Yardley family of Beaver, but we're just one of many, many families. There's lots of Yardleys in this town. My wife, Denise, and this is Stephen, my son. I only have one son. All the rest are daughters, and this is his lovely wife, Leslie, and these are his children here. Well, we're honored to be a recipient of this Leopold Conservation Award. It means a lot. We have practiced a lot of conservation and really tried to improve our rangelands in all directions. We're scattered out for 125 miles.
I'm Stephen Yardley. I'm the Vice President of Yardley Cattle Company, and this is my wife, Leslie Yardley. We really enjoy raising our family on a ranch. It means a lot to us to be able to have the rich heritage and legacy that we do, to run cattle in a multi-generational operation and be able to instill in your children a work ethic and a love for the land, a love for God's creations.
The conservation efforts that we've been making as a family, it does take all of us. You know, it takes the preparation and then we sit around the kitchen table and we talk about it and we make plans. We talk to the boys and get their input on things, and you know, then we go out and we do it together as a family. And that's something that I've really been grateful that we've been able to do, is we conquered this lifestyle together as a family.
These are our mother cows. This is the heart of our program. We have run about 500 head of mother cows, and we always believe in having more feed than cattle, and we always believe that fat cattle are happy cattle. So we try and take good care of our cows and always have them in good shape. Every year we have a sale. We sell about 200 head of bulls. We've sold them to about 30 different states and into Canada and Mexico. We raise Simmental, Angus, and a few Maine Jews. From the time we wean until they sell, they're in this feedlot. We have 4 different pens of bulls here. We try and have big lots where the cattle can get out and move around and just be cattle. Also, this doubles for calving once the bulls are gone. We try and have a holistic approach to cattle management, taking care of their nutritional needs along with a good vaccination program, a good mineral program, and good genetics. So that's what's made our program what it is today, and based around hard work and integrity and honesty and taking care of our customers.
I'm Rodney Tykert. I married Gibbs' daughter Tanya, and we're here at the ranch full time. But this country here, you can see it, we did a chaining here, then reseeded it. Also, on a lot of this ground here, we did a spike treatment, and that was really beneficial. That increased our feed a lot. We put in a pipeline here and a series of troughs. That's helped a lot.
And then up here in the hills, as you look around, we did work with the Watershed Restoration Initiative and did chaining, flew seed on it, and then they back chained it. Got a really good stand. They planted intermediate wheatgrass, Indian rice grass, and a lot of forbs. This was primarily for wildlife habitat, so they wanted to get a lot of forbs in there. It really turned out well. I'm sure we've increased our forage production tenfold. Here we're out overlooking what we call the dryland farm. There's about 1,800 acres of crested wheat that we planted. We did a rangeland restoration with the NRCS and putting this together. So this is one of several solar panels that we put in place. We have several out west on our desert range out there. We have this one hooked up. It supplies water to 8 different pastures. And we rotate through these pastures, and we only use them 2 out of every 3 years. The conservation projects that we undertake really benefit all of society because we're all living on the same planet. We share the same resources, and there's a limited amount of them. We're not going to be here very long. The land will be here long after we're gone. The generations that utilize that land are depending on us to take care of it.
So I've tried to raise the best cattle I could in the country, and I've spent my life at it, raising a good family and raising these cows and these good horses. We have, in a certain time of the year, we have an awful lot of horseback work where we trail these cattle for 2 days to the high mountains where they summer up at 10,000 feet. It's just a summer heaven for our cattle, our horses, and our kids and our family, and we really love it up there. It's east of Cedar City and Parowan, one of the most beautiful mountains in the world. I'd like my grandkids and great-grandkids to remember me as a great cowman, a great horseman, and a great father and grandfather. I've tried to teach these kids to live an honorable life and live the principles of Christianity.